Don't ask me what time it is. I don't know and I don't care. Only care about my father's time. My father really is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. I want to talk about, folks, I want to give you a choice. Do you want to walk with Aleister Crowley? Or do you want to walk with Hitler? What will it be? Hitler or Aleister Crowley? Huh? So I hear people talk about Aleister Crowley, that he is against God and that he is with the devil. But you need to understand, the one who will take your life away, he is really with the devil. So who you gonna walk with? You do have two choices. Is it Aleister Crowley, who did kill no one? Or will it be Hitler, who did kill many? I like to wake you up in this kind of difference. You understand? Like God told me, you will never be with me if you do have blood on your hands. You understand? Will Aleister Crowley be with God right now or the devil? He will be with the devil, but he did kill no one. Not a soul here on earth. The one who really is with the devil right now, that is who killed the most. This is what God did want for. These are two bad choices, folks, I know. Aleister Crowley, we know him. But we also do know very well Hitler. And if I need to make a choice, I got no other choice than making a choice in what I think is good. I will be with Aleister Crowley, folks, right now. You understand? Because this man do not have any blood on his hands. And this other guy, Hitler, did kill many. Well, with his voice. He did kill no one, but yeah, the people who are the bosses, yeah, will kill people. Like Trump, you thought Trump did kill no one in his name, but his voice will bring, it will kill many on earth, and it did already kill many on earth. If Trump say, you people who standing behind me, go and fight and kill, then you go fight and kill. Is it Trump who killed? No, it's Trump who was watching. You understand? Was Aleister Crowley a man like this? No, folks. He was nothing. Not in that way. He can be against God. Okay, I do understand. But did he kill someone? Ever. In life. In the life he did live. Huh? He did come with tricky things. But like Hitler? You know, you need to watch other people who do have blood on their hands. Understand? Don't walk with it. So can you walk with Aleister Crowley? No, no, that's not what I say. But if I need to make a choice, God will ask me, with who you want to walk with, my son? Do you want to walk with Aleister Crowley, who is with the devil? Or the one who killed for the devil and is like the devil? Who you want to walk with? Of course, it's an easy choice, folks. I will walk with Aleister Crowley. You understand? He did kill no one. He is not Hitler. Folks, still another thing, eh? And keep this in mind. Take your camera away from the little people and from the big people. Don't show yourself at home or on your work or whatever you do, on the beach or in your bikini or whatever, in your swimwear, showing the people everything. Don't do it. That's a bad thing. A few days ago, I'm playing a game, folks, for a while now. And yeah, I did make a picture. You can make your own picture in that game and then you can walk with that picture. And the name of my girl is Love God. But it's like love God in the way you must love God or you will go no way. You understand? And then I did make a screaming woman with lipstick, and she is looking in the air and she is screaming because yeah, I thought she did go wrong and now she screamed for God. It fit by love God. There are some people who do not understand the meaning of this picture I did make. But that's the meaning of that picture. I play Legend Silk Road, by the way. And the girl name is Love God. And I did create this girl. you like to play a nice game and free, play Legend Silk Road. It's not easy to put money in this game because it's standing nowhere how to do it, and no one also will tell you, so you need to find out yourself if you want to put money in the game. But definitely in the beginning of the game you need to become 140, and then the game really starts. But you also can find lots of good stuff, to put on, and swords and all that kind of thing. So but folks, this is a deep warning. Stay away from, if it is possible, the internet, but definitely from the camera. The camera is the all-seeing eye. Watch you for this. It's the all-seeing eye, and this got everything to do with the pyramid and the all-seeing eye. It's the camera, folks. You better show your, don't show your daily life things and all that AMSR or AMSR. Don't do those things. Yesterday I did click on a picture of a little girl, but under it there was standing a site where you will go, and I did not understand. I did not see it. I just did click on the picture to see the picture, and then I go to a terrible site where you see lots of pictures of her, but normally, and this girl she called Danatar or something. Danatar, yeah, she's a photo girl or something, She do this thing for money, and she's young, 10, 11. And she's all over the internet. But when you start to click on pictures, then you can go to sites. I also did do this with Alana Lee. Alana Lee, always these pictures, there's standing something under it. And this is what will bring you to sites where they go, and where they put more pictures than you ever did know. So now when I go somewhere and I want to find easy people who are really disgusting and dirty, then I click on the picture and there I go. And then I will find out everything about that person. But Alana Lee do have many sites she go. She's not only on Instagram or YouTube. She's also on Facebook and Twitter and, well, lots of, she do have lots of pictures with lots of sites. You can go anyway to see her, and yeah, she's also on porn sites and all that kind of things, folks. Stop it. I say stop it, because it's stupid. But yeah, this is what people do to show that they are definitely against God. You understand? But the people who are really against God are the people who kill for the devil. Kill for the devil. I say again, kill for the devil. Take away the flesh, what you are. You better don't do this thing. So if I can walk with dirty flesh, but never did kill someone, then I will go with that dirty flesh. I will never step with a killer. Step up with a killer. You understand? These are choices, folks. You need to make them yourself. So, yeah. So if I need to make the choice, and there is no other way, Hitler or Aleister Crowley, then it will be Aleister Crowley. You understand? Because I need to make a choice. I never will walk with a killer. And folks, I don't want you to be with Aleister Crowley. He's a bad man. But is he more bad than Hitler and Stalin and yeah, people who do have names in killing? Books full of names people did kill. On the walk with God. But I don't want to walk with Aleister Crowley, but definitely not with Hitler. You understand? But if I do not have another choice, I'm happy I do have another choice. My choice always will be the choice of God. So I always will wait for God. What choice? If I'm standing for a choice, I will ask God. He knows the best choices. You understand? And yeah, I leave everything to God. This is how I live. I think it's the most beautiful way I ever can live. To live with God and let God choose for you. That He will make the choice. Because it always will be the good choice. And really, folks, I don't have to choose nothing. You understand? My choices are all made. So, I only have to listen. I only have to speak. That's what I do here on earth. That's the only thing I do here on earth. I do not have any magical powers, or God did give me nothing of this. You understand? That I was bitten by a spider and start to change. But you can see it like that. I'm also did change directly by the touch of God. I did become very powerful. If I can let people cry out of nothing because I start to speak the truth, then you need to understand how powerful I am. And that's how powerful I am. I can make people cry. Do I like it? No. Do I have another choice? You do have another choice, so that I cannot tell you in the way you will start to cry. If you watch out what you're doing, people, I don't have to make you cry. It's you. Like I told you, my choices are of God. God will make my choices. But you people need to make your own choices. And sometimes you will stand for choices. You cannot come out of it. You only can come out of it if you start to make the wrong choice. But this thing is in your mind. You think you will come out of it, but you will go deeper in it. In the beginning, folks, everything is nice. You know, I see rich people and they live next to mountains and very dangerous countries, you know, and they scream for help because a storm is coming and all that kind of things. And then I understand, you understand. So now they do have a very nice life and it's always vacation with them, you know, and they show you how rich they are and that they do have everything and you almost do have nothing. But you need to understand, these people live on a very dangerous ground because they do live and like to live in very expensive houses and all that kind of things, but next to mountains. And I saw this thing, many storms will come to that kind of people who never will listen, or fires, or, you know, or if you live next to the water, you also will run. So the water and the woods, you know, the bushes, the mountains, you know. So the water, the wood, and the mountains, you need to watch out for. These are three very well, it can take your life away, folks, in a moment of time. Only have to wake up, and there you go. Only have to wake up. And like I told you, folks, every mountain in what you think it sleeps will wake up. Every sea, what is so quiet, suddenly become like you never saw something like that before. But you also need to watch out for the winter and the summer and what it brings. Now people start to talk, it will become hot in Holland, and Holland do have cases of corona, COVID-19. They start to cry about the heat because they thought that the heat will take away the diseases. But like I told you folks, it will bring more diseases in this world. This got nothing to do with coldness, because coldness will kill it. But the heat will make it more hot. And more diseases will come. Think about the things what's crawling here on earth, right? The insects, the bees and spiders and mosquitoes and yeah, go on like this, folks. Many things will come with the heat. You understand? So that's why I say more diseases will come, because I was on a place, folks, and that was the place of the devil. And it was moist, a sweaty place. And then I saw many diseases. And with coldness, this will not happen. But with the heat, it will spread like wildfire. Wildfire in the woods. You're living your nice life. And now the smoke will get you. And if the smoke gets you, then after this the fire will come. But the smoke from the fire in the woods is a very dangerous thing. You cannot see where you walk. You got trouble with healing in, breathing out. No sight to see. It's a very, and then the heat comes. Most people are scared for fire. I am more scared for smoke. That is what will come out of the fire. The smoke is very dangerous. So folks, if I do need to make a bad choice, Aleister Crowley or Hitler, then I will go for Aleister Crowley. Understand? Definitely not for a murderer. I will take someone with less murders on his account. And I don't know, folks, if Aleister Crowley did kill many people. I did not think so. He was the finder of, yeah, some devil things. You understand? So, yeah, people call him a bad man. But as long as he do not have blood on his hand, he is never that bad he thought. So folks, stay clean. Don't kill no one. Or rape. And stay away from the internet. Go from the internet, folks. Don't show people that you do have big tits or a big dick or, you know. It's not the way to live. It's not the way to walk. So don't show them. Because those days it's very easy to show yourself. Yeah. And I really do have a problem with it. I see a girl on a beach and she is wearing almost nothing. A micro bikini or something, you know. Or just normal swimwear. It's good. It's okay. You can swim in it and you can show the people who are there. But don't show the whole world. And that is what you people are doing. You show the whole world what you're doing on the beach. And making selfies. In the most horny way ever. Also little children. You will not see this by boys, you understand? They do not do those things, folks. Boys and men, they do not make selfies. Selfies is for children, girls, women. You understand? It's not for men. So, when I go out, I need 5 minutes, folks. Well, let's say 10 minutes. I wake up, take a shower, wash my hair, wash my skin. 5 minutes. I go eat, I go drink, I comb my hair, and I go. 10 minutes. I'm gone. Now we talk about the girl. Need to wake up more early. She need to do her hair, the makeup, the clothes. Showering, they do it long time. Looking into the mirror, long time. And looking at everything is when everything is perfect. Girls. 2 hours later, she's ready. You understand the difference between the woman and the man. The woman care a lot about themselves. but the men, they don't. These are examples, folks, in what a woman is and what a man is. Stay away from the camera, folks. Stay away from the camera. Don't show people what you are, because that is what you really are, what you show. You understand? You better show nothing, because then the people will know nothing. And if they know less about you, then they never will know you. They will know if you show. It's that easy. But it's not the way. So I'm warning all these people in what they show me. Do you know my things? Do I go on the camera? Do you know how big my dick is? Huh? Do you know my things? No. But I know yours. Get it? That's not cool, folks. But if you start to think like this, you will understand where I want to go. Huh? If you don't want that people talk about you, then don't show it. They will never know if you never show. That's what the show is all about. Huh? It's a show. You are watching the show. They show in the show. And you will see it. So don't show if you don't want people to know.